Atlanta's #1 radio stations, Swanky 93.3 and The Heat 94.6 radio stations, has you covered. From our studios to our newsroom at K.L.P Entertainment. Listen on all major audio platforms like Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audacity, Apple Podcast, Stitcher Podcast, Google Podcast, YouTube, and more.
I switched to Boost Mobile and got a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone. Want to know the best part?
It was free?
Nope.
The fact that it's on America's largest 5G networks?
Nope. It's the ding.
Oh yeah, love the ding.
Right? It's all about the ding. It's the dingarooski, the dingaroner, the ring-a-ding-ding.
Unleash your power to save with Boost. Get a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone when you switch. Boost Mobile. Unleash your power.
And the ding.
Limited time offer. New customers only. Available on select networks. 5G not available everywhere. One device per line. Tax excluded. Additional restrictions apply. See your local Boost Mobile store for details.
Live from our newsrooms brings back our hit news network, SNN, with many news anchors like Arthur Brooks, Addison Hayden, and Beatrix Gemma. Brings you stories about the news worldwide. Tune in on Atlanta's #1 stations, Swanky 93.3 and The Heat 94.6 radio stations. To get the latest news today, listen on all major audio platforms like Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audacity, Apple Podcast, Stitcher Podcast, Google Podcast, YouTube, and more.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right?
85% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Ooh, pass me the intercom thingy.
Attention shoppers. If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods.
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
For the ones finding new ways to ensure the job always gets done. For the ones wearing many hats. For the ones who are hands-on, even from far away. And the ones keeping business moving forward. We are Grainger, offering professional-grade industrial supplies, plus real-time product availability and access to experts ready to answer your toughest questions. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hold the classics.
Hitting you with that boom bap hip-hop flavor.
Simone Teags.
You heard? Today's official DJ, the Golden Child, taking you all the way back in the day.
Keeping it grown and sexy for the ladies.
Hey. Turn down for what? You know who it is. Ooh, it's about to get hot in here. The Hypest Mix Show is on your radio. Hip-hop and R&B.
Hey, what's up, Atlanta? It's your girl Simone Teags back for another exciting radio show. Here's the tea. 50 Cent has said he no longer identifies as a person, and instead of he/him pronouns, the G-Unit mogul wants to now be referred to as thing/it. The proclamation arrived in an Instagram post on Monday, November 13th, when 50 shared a carousel of photos from his final lap tour as it makes its way through Europe. Please refer to me as the thing 50 Cent. I do not identify as a person anymore, I'm a thing, he seemingly jokingly wrote. Thank you in advance. After the announcement unsurprisingly made headlines, 50 doubled down on his sentiments in another post on Wednesday, November 15th. Yes, I identify as thing, my pronoun is thing/it, he captioned a screenshot of an article about his initial post. Please refer to me as the thing 50 Cent, or you can say that thing 50 Cent is the shit. 50 Cent is not the first hip-hop artist to discuss a change in pronouns. In 2022, Lil Uzi Vert revealed they now want to be referred to by the gender pronouns they/them. The Philadelphia rapper spoke about this transition in an interview with 032C magazine earlier this year and said they took plenty of time to learn about gender identities before making the move. No, I never hesitated, they said. But I did take my time to learn as much as I could about this before I was able to proceed. Taking the time to figure out who you are is a big part of what it means to be alive. Once you figure out whether you're here with it, there with it, or both, you're not alone anymore. This community offers access to a certain kind of support that you might not have had previously during your entire life because you weren't raised that way. I come from a household where it's not okay to be non-anything. Boozy continued by dismissing the notion that they're brave for announcing the switch. No, because bravery has only a 10% chance of living, they said. I'm not brave at all. I just think a good product is a good product. Think about fashion. Gay and trans designers are some of the biggest talents out there, and gangster-ass guys wear their stuff without a thought. What you make is what matters, not how you identify. In other 50 Cent news, the Queen's rap legend recently became a member of the elusive 10 Million Club. According to chart data, 2 decades after its initial release, the G-Unit Boss 2003 Get Rich or Die Tryin' anthem, Into Club, was certified diamond on November 1st. Taking to Instagram, 50 reacted to the news of having the 43rd rap song to ever reach diamond status in a reflective post, and teased his thing pronouns even then. Into Club has officially reached diamond 10 million singles sold, he wrote. The 43rd hip-hop song to go diamond, 121 songs of all time to do it. I feel good, I'm that thing 50 Cent. In a follow-up post, he added, diamonds, diamond emoji, are forever, raised eyebrow emoji, yo that thing 50 Cent is no joke. Into Club served as the lead single heading into the February 2003 release of 50 Cent's seminal debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. The Doctor. Dre-produced banger topped the Billboard Hot 100 that month to give 50 his first ever No.1 hit. N.O.R.E. has shared his thoughts on Jay-Z's recent interview with Gayle King, saying that HOV could have made a far greater impact doing it through a hip-hop media outlet. On Monday, November 13th, the Drink Champs host joined K.L.P for a chat on People's Party that spanned nearly 3 hours. During the back-and-forth, the rap veterans discussed the importance of podcasting in the culture and how Jigga has been noticeably absent from that space. During a recent CBS segment on the Book of HOV exhibition, the New York legend discussed a range of subjects, from the viral $500,000 dinner scenario to writing lyrics to his favorite albums. According to N.O.R.E., these subjects would have been a better fit elsewhere. I love Jay-Z, he began. He sat down with Gayle King. It's a great relationship. Would I rather him sit with the People's Party? Would I rather him sit with Joe Budden's podcast or Drink Champs or $1 million worth of game? Of course. He explained, because we're finally in the space of us owning our own everything, and podcasts is help for that. For similar reasons, Offset's recent interview with comedian Bobby Althoff wasn't received well by many, including Jemele Hill. In late September, the sports reporter shared a clip from the Really Good podcast episode with her own thoughts about its broader implications for hip-hop media. I don't find these types of interviews particularly enjoyable or interesting, she wrote. Instead, it just sadly points out how real hip-hop journalism has been practically erased. Some of the media teams behind these artists aren't interested in them sitting down with credible people who know how to tell stories and do quality interviews. Then they wonder why an artist's real story goes untold, neglected, or that artist is misunderstood. Over the summer, Elliott Wilson expressed similar concerns and called out Drake for snubbing hip-hop media after he sat down for offbeat interviews with Barstool Sports' Caleb Presley and Althoff. Moment of clarity. No disrespect to Lil Boat, he wrote in a since-deleted tweet. Yachty's convo with the boy was comfy and had some cool moments. I was more so clowning the comedy shenanigans with outsiders to our culture. It would be great to hear Drake speak to us again. Even if it ain't me.
Hold the classics.
Hitting you with that boom bap hip-hop flavor.
Simone Teags.
You heard? Today's official DJ, the Golden Child, taking you all the way back in the day.
Keeping it grown and sexy for the ladies.
Hey.
Turn down for what? You know who it is. Ooh, it's about to get hot in here. The Hypest Mix Show is on your radio. Hip-hop and R&B.